It is official. Vegans are the worst people on the planet. It is serious.
Gather round, folks, it's time to laugh. Unleash the jokes, let the fun be our path. Got a friend here, thinks he's so great. But let me tell you, buddy, it's time to debate. Oh, we're roasting tonight, turn up the heat. With jabs and with jest, we'll bring on the beat. So grab your drink, keep your wits about. In this hall of humor, we'll let our souls shout. Hey there, Steve, with your wild dad.
And so tonight, we are roasting the food police officers called vegans. They are militants going on a date with a vegan. You will hate your whole life. Vegans have cousins called vegetarians. But vegans are the worst of the food police officers. It is as if they live their entire life in misery.
Yeah, boy.
Watching you eat your chicken drumstick is as if you're adding misery to their already miserable life. Trying to make sense with a vegan is like asking yourself, why do I have two balls instead of one?
I can't see what?
Because I don't have no balls here.
They are just food militants that love to eat grass.
Stop it. Get some help.
Period. They eat grass for a living. If you are a meat lover and sees yourself getting married to a vegan in your dream, a Nigerian pastor needs to pray for you. It's a life sentence to hell. You need to smoke weed made of papaya leaves to stand a chance of holding a meaningful conversation with these food militants. They will torment your life more than Jada Smith tormented Will Smith on the red table.
Take our space and what happened?
Yeah, and then I got into an entanglement with August. That's what I said.
An entanglement?
It is better you sleep in the den of mosquitoes in Indonesia than stay in the same restaurant with a vegan. Vegans are trying so hard. In fact, they have written so many books that the Bible worry about them. They have problems with you eating animals, but they have no problems with killings of millions of bees just to make their almond milk. Hypocrisy at its finest. Vegans and their cousins want you to eat only veggies, but they forgot that plants are living things. Do I have to teach you some biology, you freaks? They have the audacity to tell me not to eat my goddamn goat meat.
I think it's incredibly self-centered to say that animals have been put on this earth to feed us. Like, I don't think we should act like the world revolves around us as humans. And you say, that we have the power as humans to raise animals for food and to farm them. We also have the power not to do that.
Listen, Madam Orange Hair. As long as we're alive, human beings will eat animals. And animals will eat human beings. That's how it works. It's called nature. Get used to it.
We have the power to treat them with kindness and compassion.
Yes. That's why we have what is called domestic animals. Dogs, cats, whatever. We treat them with love and compassion, kindness. And even some crazy people sleep on the same bed with their dogs and cats and even their little pigs. Some weird human beings sleep with their pet snakes, pet pythons.
Okay.
Whatever. What do you want?
And I've been in these places. It is hell on earth. There is nothing humane that happens in those places, even when they claim that it's ethically sourced, when they claim that it's humane, it is not.
Ma'am, this is not about killing animals unnecessarily. This is not about animal cruelty. I am against that. I condemn every unnecessary killing of animals. I condemn it. It's unacceptable. But this is about meat. Meat like chicken, beef, goat meat. Good meat. The best. We love meat. We really do. Capiche?
For me, like, it's very like human supremacist in a sense. Like, I do eat meat. Like, I'm omnivore, I guess, but I don't think that their express purpose is, for us to consume them. Like, we do live, they're a part of the land, they're a part of the cycle.
Do you eat meat, bro? Yes. Do you like meat? Yes. Then stop talking around and running around like the balls of a 5-year-old. Brother, you are even worse than vegans. Look at your hair, like African masquerade.
It does impact more than just, the environment. It leads to a lot of like indigenous land theft, and to that extent as well, like it's eating up a lot of land. So
now tell me, what has this got to do with land grabbing? What has it got to do with land grabbing? We are not talking about Australia and Aboriginal people. We're not talking about Israel versus Palestine. We're not talking about New Zealand and the Maoris, Americans and Indian Americans. That's not what we're talking about here, bro.
So to say that animals are placed on this earth just to be eaten, it's like saying you agreed with the fact that black people were considered just to be slaves. They were only here just for slavery. And if you
do me a favor, please, get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying. Get in Igbo.
What has slavery got to do with this? What has slavery got to do with this, bro? Is it even possible? Is it possible to hold a conversation with an African American or Black American without dragging slavery into the conversation? Bro, they love their slave stories so much. It's draining. Get over it.
Also, I think it's very unfair to compare the lives of black people to that of animals. Like, you put that in your own words, that it's very similar to the way black people were slaves. We are enslaving animals for food, like completely different.
Bam! Give that lady a medal right now. Give that lady a medal. See, it took an Asian-looking sister on the panel to fix the brain of that African brother. You are.
Okay, and I want to ask you specifically, you said that you feel close to the animals that you murder, slaughter, and rip away from their families. Do you ever feel or have any sympathy for what the animals go through when you kill them, how their family feels?
It is called predator and prey, right? Human beings are predators to some animals, and some animals are predators to human beings and to their fellow animals. That is a fact. When a lion or a tiger sees you in your farm, they see lunch, free lunch. Vegans are one of the biggest problems of this world. I tell you right now. And that's it from me today on Rose Central. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel, and we are going to be back. Dear vegans, you are roasted on Roast Central.
We're roasting tonight, turn up the heat with jabs and with jest.